Hey guys, welcome to a big Busted and McFly CD unboxing video. We're going to be not completing the full collection today. There's still, after this, there's a couple of there's still a version, I'm not sure, the Busted Greatest Hits 2.0, I'm not sure what versions I've got. Because there's three versions and I've got two of them, but I'm not exactly sure what two versions I've got. And I've still got one or two more McFly albums to get after this. Just compilations, no studio stuff. I've got all the McFly studio stuff already. But this is just going to be a big Busted and McFly CD unboxing. So yeah, not really much else. Let's just get into it. Two have just arrived now. I'll get the first one out of the way. It's Busted Halfway There. Really, this is their fourth studio album from 2019, I think. Yeah, not really much else to say. Let's just get it open. Hang on. Why would you put the sticker there? Of all places to put the sticker. Like, come on. Luckily, I've got the scissors to bail me out here. Alright. There we go. Right. Busted Halfway There. I really like the... Hang on, upside down. I really like the cover. Sorry about that. It's like a game of Axioses or something. I think that's actually a shot from the video for the song 90s. Anyway, there's your tracks. We've got 90s Reunion, What Happened to Your Band. Wasn't that on the McBusted album? But that must be a cover. Shipwrecked in Atlantis, Race to Mars, and then Halfway There. All My Friends, Mia, Radio, I think I've heard that one. Nostalgia, and then It Happens. Produced by Gil Norton. What does the inside look like? Pretty cool picture of the band there. And then your disc. And then nothing behind it. Okay, I'm gonna put that back carefully, don't want to get scratched. So yeah, that's Busted Halfway There to get us started. Sorry if it seems like I'm rushing. I just want to get through these pretty quickly. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut this one a little bit so it's actually easier to get into it. We have McFly 21 Live. This is their 21st anniversary concert, and I'm pretty sure this is the concert that was live at the O2 on ITV. 10th of October 2024. There's your track list. If you want to read that, I don't want to read that because we'll be here all day. Let me get this open. So again, if it seems like I'm rushing, I apologise. I just want to get these unboxed and listened to. So yeah, there you go. And this is also my first ever Digipack CD. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Did we get a booklet or anything? Yes, we do. Let me try and get this out. There you go. I'll probably do like a more in-depth video on my Busted McFly collection once I've got all the stuff. Bar the singles, I'll probably get the singles at some point, but yeah, this looks pretty cool. And this, I'm like 90% sure this is the ITV concert that I watched. Condensed. The ITV one must have been condensed down. And let me just take the discs out to show you what the thing looks like. Carefully place that there. I'm being very careful with the discs because I don't want this getting like damaged or anything. But look at that. Great shots there. Some really good shots. That's a great shot of the whole band and then the stage in the background. Look at these shots, man. Look at this. Unbelievable. What does this look like? Oh. Tonight, I mean, you can pause that and read it if you want. But yeah, let me just get the discs back in. Can't wait to listen to that one. Again, being as careful as I can with the discs, because I know these digipacks are known for being a little bit loose or dodgy or anything. So yeah, that's the first part of the unboxing done, guys. Yeah, see you next time. Or see you whenever I'm opening the next thing, which will be literally the next clip. Right, stop talking. See you later. Okay, we got some new stuff about 2 hours ago, and it's pretty much everything. I wasn't actually expecting every single CD to arrive in one day, but here we are. Means I can get the video out of the way. So anyway, first up is Busted Live. For anyone wondering, this is their Manchester 2004 concert, which came out on DVD. And it looks literally exactly the same, except for the disc looks slightly different. So yeah, and actually this one actually has the Thunderbird song on it. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. Busted Live. Take it for everyone. Moving on with Busted. The last two Busted CDs, I actually have taken... I actually have opened the cellophane off these to get them open because I'm a little bit excited for these. The two of the three... I have two of the three versions of the Greatest Hits 2.0 CD. We have Another Present for Everyone, which I think is just Greatest Hits. You know, all that stuff. I think there's a live album as well. That's the one I'm missing, the live album. And we have the Guest Features Edition, which features like... Look at this. Jonas Brothers, Simple Plan, James Arthur, All Time Low, Neck Deep, You Me at 6, Dashboard Confessional, The Vamps, Def Havana, Hanson, Charlotte Sand. Sorry for the flashing, by the way. I don't know what that is. McFly and Wheatus. And, I mean, of course McFly had to be on here somewhere. You know what Busted and McFly are like? They can never escape each other. Anyway, let me just get the cellophane off this, and then I'll... This is probably the one I'm most excited to listen to. I have done a horrible job of taking this. Oh, no, I haven't. We're in. Are we in? Yes, we are. Hopefully. Yes, we're in. And let me just get the cellophane off the other one as well, just to save a bit of time. Come on. Hey! We're in. I haven't actually seen what the discs look like yet, or the inside. I'm excited for this. Okay, we got a yellow disc. We got a photo of the band playing live somewhere. Behind the disc we have that. Okay, and then what does this one look like? It's black and red, okay. Yeah, yeah, there's your disc again. Hang on. I actually like that one a bit more. The one with the white in the background. It looks nice. So yeah, that's all the Busted stuff. And now none of the McFly stuff is in cellophane. It all came unwrapped. First up we have all the greatest hits. Now, if you're wondering, I do actually already have this, but I literally, when I bought their B-side and rarities compilation, that disc was actually in there. So yeah, but now I've actually got the proper case. That's actually why I bought it, because I just kind of wanted the case. And yeah, there's your track list. There's the US version of 5 Colors in Her Hair. All that stuff, All About You, I'll Be Okay, 5 Colors. You know, all the usual classics. So this is definitely a good one. Moving on, we have probably the most... Well, it would have been the most expensive one if the price hadn't gone down. McFly live at the Royal Albert Hall. Their 10th anniversary concert. This has 2 discs, because the concert is about 2 hours long. And then the DVD. And as you can see there, as McBusted. They did Year 3000, Air Hostess and Shine the Light as McBusted, because Matt and James were there. Charlie didn't do McBusted. And by the way, in here it looks exactly the same on the front and back. Yeah, there's a load of pictures there. I haven't actually looked through all these pictures yet. I haven't even seen them all. There's your discs. There's your 2 CDs. And there's your DVD. And then that is a shot from the concert itself. So yeah, and this one, I think, after watching this is probably my favourite McFly concert. Because I have a lot of the DVDs, and the one CD that I'm about to show you that completed basically this whole collection, well, not completed the whole collection, I'm very close, I just need just my luck
Memory Lane, and the live version of Busted's Greatest Hits 2.0. That's all I need, and I think I've completed the collection. That's basically all that I need. So yeah, that's live at the Royal Albert Hall. Actually, the only time that I think Love Is on the Radio has been released on CD. Anywhere. They got Saturday Night Surfer Babe, Room on the Third Floor, which is also always a classic live. I've Got You, Stargirl, Little Joanna. I think that's actually the first time they ever did that song live. Transylvania is always great. One for the Radio, Heart Never Lies, All About You. McFly the Musical was a little bit cringy, but it was fun. And like I said, the only place that Love Was on the Radio was on CD. Which is a bit weird that they haven't released a CD single for that now. Anyway, the final CD. I'll just throw in the other two that I bought, because screw it. The final one that I bought to basically complete the collection. Well, like I said before, I haven't completed the collection, but this is one I wanted, because, well, it does sort of complete a collection. It completes my McFly DVD collection. And it's this. The Motion in the Ocean Special Tour DVD Edition, or just a Special Tour Edition. And by the way, it's a fat box. I, for some reason, have always wanted a fat box CD in my collection. Don't ask why, I just... Yeah, and by the way, the cover is exactly the same as the regular Motion in the Ocean, except the logo is red instead of orange. It's... yeah, pretty much the same. So yeah. And I'll just show you the discs. What does that sticker say? Special Tour DVD Edition includes the full let me start again. Special Tour DVD Edition includes the full Wembley 2006 show on DVD. Plus the singles Please Please, which if you didn't know was apparently about whether or not Harry did it with Lindsay Lohan. We don't know if that happened or not. We still don't know. Stargirl, Sorry's Not Good Enough, and Baby's Coming Back. There's disc 1. That's your CD with the logo in the background. Your separator thing in the middle. And then your DVD. And yeah, this is a little bit loose, but I don't really care. And yeah, both of them have the logo in the background. I like the logo in red, but part of me does prefer the orange logo. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go and listen to all... Well, I've actually listened to this, and this, and this. These were all really good. I haven't listened to anything else yet, apart from Motion in the Ocean, because I've already heard that. But yeah, I'm going to go and listen to these, and then get that book finished, because yeah. Right, see you next time.